This is exactly why your car is making that annoying clunk every time you shift gears, or why your shifter is vibrating badly. Don't worry, today I'm going to show you how to swap bad transmission mount right into your driveway. Welcome back to the Fix This Car channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button for a real, no nonsense DIY car fixes. To get this old mount out, we need to undo the main bolts holding the mount on the transmission itself. Then remove the support bracket from your car frame and the whole assembly will drop right out. Safely first, let's jack up the car and get it safely secure on the jack stands so we can get underneath. Now, here's a critical step. You must place the floor jack under the transmission to lift and support it. If you don't support it, the transmission will drop down the second you unbolt the mount. Before taking it apart, let's check the play. Watch this. When I play with a breaker bar, look how much the rubber moves. This is completely shot. Alright, let's start unbolting. First, I'm taking off the bolts holding the main support bracket on the car frame. Next, we move to the transmission side and undo the main bolts securing the mount to the gearbox. Now that the assembly is out of the car, I can unbolt the old mounting directly from the bracket itself to separate them. Look at this old mount. The rubber is completely cracked, dry, rotten, and has zero stiffness left. It's definitely not doing its job anymore. Let's slice open the new package. Look at this new one rubber. It's perfect, stiff, solid, and has absolutely no cracks. By the way, if this video helping you out, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Grab the new mount, align with the original bracket, and catch the bolts by hand. Now pay attention here. Tighten the bolts, but not torque them down. See how it still wiggles. You want this play because it's allow you to find the perfect position and align the holes effortlessly when putting it back into the car. Let's lift the transmission just a little bit more with the floor jack. Put the bracket back into the place and start screwing the bolts into the transmission casing. As you can see, we need to jack up the transmission a tiny bit more, so the bracket pressure completely flush against the car frame. Line up the bolt holes perfectly. Because we kept the mount loose earlier, this part is super easy to adjust. Now we can run down and tighten the main frame bracket bolt securely. Now everything sits perfectly in its natural position. We can finally take our 13mm socket and torque down these mounts to the bracket bolts we left loose earlier. Now the mount is locked into its place. Now lower the floor jack and let the transmission sit in its place, and you are done. This is how you change your busted transmission mount right at home. Let's do the final test. I'm praying on it again with the breaker bar. And as you can see, there is absolutely no sloppy movement. Rock solid. Check out this side-by-side comparison. Problem solved. Was your mount cracked or completely torn? Let me know in the comments below.